Okay, so this is an evaluation of my group's animatic that we made on Premiere. We created this so that we could gauge what our final piece would be looking like in terms of the shots and the transitions and the titles we were using. It's also good to make this as it will show us what we need to improve before we make our final piece at the end of the course. A strength of our animatic has definitely got to be the shot types and distances we were using, as there was a large variation of them from long shots, as you can see here. Establishing shots right at the beginning of the city there, close-ups here of the phone, and even extreme close-ups of the woman's hands here. It's good to have variation in shot types and distances, as it keeps the trailer interesting for the audience, and it shows more of what we're trying to show them to them. Okay, and another strength of our animatic was our transitions. As you can see here, there's a fade to white there. It's good to have transitions in a trailer, as it keeps the audience excited to see what's coming after the fade to white there, and it also keeps the narrative flowing. Okay, so now the weaknesses of our piece was definitely the titles. They were probably the weakest part, as they were really unconventional and would really look out of place in a noir trailer. They really didn't communicate our genre very well, so these will definitely have to be changed by the time we do our final trailer. Another weakness is the fact that the narrative is very unclear through these images. The images don't really show a change in the location of the man as he goes from one house to another. It just kind of looks like the same house, but we're trying to communicate that he's leaving his wife at home to go to another woman. Also, the music is not very fast, which is another weakness of ours, so we'll have to change this before our final edit, as having faster music in a trailer, it's more exciting for the audience to watch, and the slow music will make it very boring and just not very fun to watch for the audience, and they won't really want to go see something that looks boring in the trailer. Okay, so by creating this animatic, we will now be able to create a much better final piece, due to the fact that we'll have a better understanding of what must be involved to make it a conventional piece. It wasn't as effective as we thought it would be, so we've decided to change our plot completely to one which would be a lot easier to show through a trailer. Thank you for listening, everyone.